Welcome to the Marketing Revolution podcast. This is the underground movement of savage marketers from all over the world. We are not Fortune 500 companies. We are real entrepreneurs with real businesses that have one major thing in mind: to set goals and devour them daily. Because we understand that everyone wants to eat, but only savage marketers are willing to do the hunt. Now let's get this revolution started. Hey, what's up, everybody? John Hiley here with the Marketing Revolution podcast and the Marketing Savage Facebook group, bringing you another Fuck It Friday. I want to talk about something that is currently near and dear to my heart, and it's something that I watch out for all the time, man, is people who project their securities onto you, okay? People who project these insecurities that they have inside not only onto you, but to people around them in general. And I've dealt with this. At least over the last couple of years, I've dealt with people that I've had to level up from. I've had to leave at a certain floor, meaning there's an elevator that goes to the very top, right? We're all on this elevator that's going to the very top. And when somebody starts acting out, or when somebody starts projecting their insecurities, trying to project their insecurities on me, I stop it at a certain floor. And I don't, not with hate, not with, not with judgment. I just let them go. I let them off at that floor. I know that they're not ready for the rest of the ride. They're not ready for the ride to the elevator at the very top. And these projections can come in all kinds of forms. In fact, they could actually be masked as something that's positive in a relationship, specifically a business relationship. It's a business podcast. I'm going to be talking about some business. I mean, we could go on and on about personal relationships, insecurities, but I'm talking about business relationship insecurities. Insecurities when you're leveling up the people that you surround yourself with. Are they projecting them on you because they are seeing you excel? And that is like a mirror to them. So when they see you excel, you become a mirror that brings out their insecurities because they see what you are doing. You've got to look out. You've got to watch out for this. And most important, you got to make sure you're not the motherfucker doing this. You should always be champion. You should always be a champion, and you should always be clapping, and you should always be very, very happy when you see people succeeding around you, because that's a catalyst. That means that you are, in fact, heading to the top. One of my very first mentoring sessions that I had with a very, very prominent marketer, we sat and we talked, and I told him that, there was even, we were talking about haters and stuff like that. And I just kind of laughed about the hater thing. And he's like, so you got anybody out there who's doing that to you? And I told him, I'm like, you know what, man, there's probably a couple people doing it, but here's the deal. Specifically, like, I wish nothing but good upon them. Like, I wish nothing but good up on them. And immediately he stopped me and he said, this right here is when I know that you're ready to go to the next level. Like, what you said right there is when I know that you're ready to go to the next level. You're going to have people in your life. They're constantly watching other people, making sure that other people are not having the success that could excel their success. There's two types of people. There's one type of person who wants to really work hard to build the biggest city in the town. And there's another person who works just as hard to try to rip down any building around him. Now, here's the deal. When you get out of this mode of insecurities, when you get out of this mode where you're actually looking at other people and you're hoping that they don't succeed, you're hoping that they let off, you're hoping that you want to beat them, you're in this competitive spirit. When you get out of that, you begin spending all of the time focusing on being the biggest, best version of yourself, and you don't give a flying fuck what they think. That's when you excel to the top. That's when you go clean to the fucking top, because people that are out there ripping down everybody's buildings, they rely on you being mentally hurt by whatever it is that they're doing. If they become a hater, if they're out there talking shit about you, they don't like them talking shit about you doesn't hurt you at all. What hurts you is if you actually give a fuck about what they have to say. So the moment that you get so Literally like self-centered. You become you start centering the world around yourself, and you start paying attention to yourself. You start like, you ever heard anybody talk about mind your own business? You know what that meant? That means keep your fucking mind on your own fucking business. Keep your mind on your own fucking business. When you get to that point, when you get to that level, you can't be affected by them anymore. You become immune to their shit. And when you become immune to their shit, there's no fucking stopping you, because number one, they can't hurt you. They can't hurt you. Number two, you're focused on you. And that's the fucking key. If you're around somebody, you got a business partner in your life or something like that can't quit focusing on everybody else. He can't quit thinking. He can't quit talking about people. He or she can't quit focusing on other people around them. Man, I'm just telling y'all, that fucking business isn't going to go anywhere. That shit isn't going to go anywhere. You have to like not give a fuck about people that are out there projecting their insecurities on you. Stay around people, surround yourself with people that are focused on building the biggest, best version of themselves. Not people who scan, look around, what's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? What's that guy doing? If the center of their fucking world is watching other people, worrying about if these other people are going to exceed and excel past them, let me tell you something. That motherfucker is not going to let you or want to let you excel or exceed past him. Keep that shit in mind, guys. Keep that shit in mind on this Fuck It Friday, because you need to let motherfuckers, let the dead bury the fucking dead, and let them have their own insecurities. And let me tell you something. I know personal experience. They're going to fucking have a fit. They're going to have a little bitch fit when you decide that you're not going to listen to their insecurities anymore. They're going to have a little fucking squirmy bitch fit. Expect the little text messages, expect them trying to fucking call you, expect them trying to demand bullshit. But you know what? You need to rise above that shit. Get focused on being the best version of you, and let motherfuckers that have insecurities, let them keep that shit. Let them have it. Hopefully they wake up one day, they lose all that insecurity shit, and they become the best version of themselves. But the only way you can help them do that is show them exactly how it's done. So get out there and do it. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming along on this marketing revolution. Fuck It Friday. And as usual, I'm going to see you on that next one.